My name is Captain Jordan Landry with the United States Army. I want to thank both of you for your patience. I know that this is a long and stressful day. However, being here in this room means that you have both made it through the process. This is the last stop prior to joining the armed forces, so congratulations. I want to take this opportunity to also welcome the family that we have here. So family truly is the backbone of the United States Armed Forces. We simply cannot do what we do on a daily basis without the love and the support of our family members waiting for us back home. So I want to thank you all for coming out and showing your love and support for your future service member today. More importantly, I need to thank the two of you for what you are about to do in this room. Today, by taking this oath, the two of you join the 1%. That is just 1% of our nation's entire population that is brave enough, that is willing, and that is able to raise their right hand and swear to defend both our country and our Constitution during a time of war. Now, I know it doesn't always feel like it, but make no mistake, we remain a nation at war. And I know firsthand, joining the military at such a time, it takes a great deal of both personal courage and bravery to even consider doing. So I commend and I thank both of you for making what I'm sure was not a light decision. Now, before we get to the oath, I have to ask a few questions. First off, I understand one of you is joining the National Guard.
Yes, sir.
For the state of Louisiana or
Yes,
Mississippi?
Louisiana.
Okay, great. And you're going regular Army?
Yes, sir.
Outstanding. Next door, did you both see a video?
Yes, sir.
In that video, you learned about the separation policy, restrictions on personal conduct in the armed forces, and the Uniformed Code of Military Justice Articles 83, 85, and 86. Do you both understand all of those topics?
Yes, sir.
Are there any questions on anything included in that video?
No, sir.
This oath is one of our nation's oldest and most sacred oaths. It has its roots in our country's very founding, and these words that you are about to say are a modified version of the same oath of enlistment that all new recruits have taken since the year 1789. Saying these words in this room, you both join a long history and a proud tradition. Now we're going to do two versions of this oath today, so you'll each take your oath individually. The reason we're doing that is because I have to add in a little additional language pertaining to the state of Louisiana for your oath. So you're going to be taking your oath first, and what I don't want you to do at any point is look at this. It's just going to confuse you. Focus on repeating what I say, take your time, don't rush, and we'll be fine. Immediately following his oath, you'll take your oath by yourself. Now your oath will be the federal version. It will be word for word this. If you need to cheat, you're welcome to look over here. However, I promise you it's just as easy as repeating what I say. Now both oaths are going to begin and end the same way. I will start by saying I, state your name. You will respond back by saying I, and then your full name. Then I'm going to give you a choice. I will say the words, do solemnly swear or affirm. In your response back to me, I want you to pick one of those two words. So you will either say, do solemnly swear, or you will say, do solemnly affirm. Now here's the difference. If you choose to swear this oath today, it is religious in nature. You are swearing this oath to God. If you choose to affirm this oath, it is not religious. You're affirming this oath to your personal honor code. Now there is no wrong answer, but I do need you to pick one. So choose now between those two words, get it ready, so that when we get to that point in the oath, you don't accidentally say both. At the very end of each oath, I will say the four words, so help me God. One of the many great things about our military is we are a tolerant force. We accept personnel of all faiths, backgrounds, and beliefs. If you feel uncomfortable in any way repeating those four words, please remain silent. Are there any questions before we begin?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
I have to ask, are there any final doubts, hesitations, reservations, or reluctance to joining the armed forces, as this oath is binding? And this very moment is your last and final chance to back out.
No, sir.
Good answer. All right. I need both of you at the position of attention, feet together, arms down straight. We're going to start with you. So if you'll raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Tremaine Paul Rossio,
Do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of
and the Constitution of
the State of Louisiana
the State of Louisiana
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
and that I will obey the orders
and that I will obey the orders
of the President of the United States
of the President of the United States
and the orders of the Governor
and the orders of the government
of the State of Louisiana
of the State of Louisiana
and the orders of the officers
and the orders of the officers
appointed over me,
appointed over me,
according to regulations
according to regulations
and the Uniformed Code
and the Uniform Code
of Military Justice.
of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. You can put your arm down. If you'll raise your right hand, feet together, and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Diara Anika Pro,
Do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly affirm
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United
the
States
Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
and that I will obey the orders
and that I will obey the orders
of the President of the United States
of the President of the United States
and the orders of the officers
and the orders of the officers
appointed over me,
appointed over me,
according to regulations
according to regulations
and the Uniformed Code
and the Uniform Code
of Military Justice.
of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. 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 All right. We should all be very proud here, right? All right, so I don't want to take too much more of your time. I know it has been a very long day, but I want to wish both of you a happy, healthy, and safe career with the United States Armed Forces. Whether you know it now or not, what you have just done in this room has dramatically altered your future. Military service within our society, it changes things. Changes the way people treat us, the way they act around us, the level of respect that they give us, and most importantly, it changes people's perception of you. Because today, by taking this oath, the two of you have become heroes in the eyes of this nation. Whether we deserve that title or not, that's just what people think of us. So from the first day you put on the uniform and every day thereafter, I want you both to wear it with pride, knowing that the job that you are doing is for the greater good of this great and awesome nation of ours, that you personally are working to defend those freedoms that we hold near and dear to our hearts as Americans. So I want to thank you both from the bottom of my heart, not only for what you've just done in this room for your future, but what you've just done in this room for the future of our country. So congratulations. We won't be seeing you again. National Guard, you all don't ship through us. So I want to wish you safe journeys and best of luck throughout your training. And we will be seeing you again, right?
Yes, sir.
On the day you ship, you're going to come back here. You'll go through a quick version of what you went through today. And then at 10 a.m., we're going to do this same ceremony again. So if you didn't have any family come today, or if you want more to come on the day you ship, please let them know. They can come, stand in the back, take pictures, take video, and they'll have about an hour or two to spend with you before you get on the bus to head off for the airport, okay?
Yes, sir.
Do either of you have any questions for me?
No, sir.
Okay. Let's do some pictures. All right? Who are y'all here with? Who do y'all have?
That's my daughter.
Okay, all right, great. So what we'll do is, I'm gonna have you slide over here.